Hi everyone, Ment here. Welcome to the next lesson of the month. In this lesson, we're going to be taking a look at a Western swing solo inspired by Roy Lanham and Jimmy Bryant over the steel guitar rag. I'm going to present the solo to you, breaking down each section phrase by phrase, note for note. You can follow along with the downloadable PDF of the solo. It will be in tab and standard notation, just see right below. I'll show you how these licks move across the fretboard and how we can expand them and incorporate them into our own playing. So let's get started. We're going to be working out of our E chord C shape between the 4th and 7th frets. We have a pickup on beats 3 and 4 of a C sharp and D sharp. And then we're going to play E and D sharp as the first two notes of the first bar. So that's going to launch us into a fiddle pattern. This is a thing that you hear quite often Jimmy Bryant, Roy Lanham, Roy Nichols, and other country jazz and swing players employ in their solos. And it's typically just based off of a major scale and moving in groups of 3 or groups of 4. So in this case, we have for our fiddle pattern. Now, the pattern is going to go E, F sharp, G sharp, or 1, 2, 3, and then back to the first note you play. Then we're going up in the scale to the next note, so F sharp, and then the next two notes, G sharp, A, back to the first note we played. So it's a 4-note pattern with the first and last note repeating. So we have the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and then the eighth, and that would finish the pattern there. So we're coming up without those groups of 4, and then we're going to play a Charlie Christian styled lick that you hear these country jazz and Western swing players play because they took it from Charlie. That will sound like this. So we're outlining an E chord, but we're specifically highlighting the 6th as a pedal note. So we're going E, C sharp, E, then the 3rd. We're going to repeat that pattern. E, C sharp, E, to the A, that's the 4th. The A sharp, that's the sharp 4, flat 5th. And then to the 5th, the B. Staying in line with the common Western swing idea of working from our 3rd up to our 5th and back down. So this is all over a 1 chord, and then at the end there we have a 15-11 E, B, E, E, as you can see on the PDF. So far what we have is this pickup, pattern, and then into our Charlie Christian idea. And I'm going to finish it off with this blues lick. So what I have here is just a nice simple swing blues outline utilizing my 1, 2, flat 3, 5, and 6 in E. So I'm working up to my E chord A shape, C sharp to B, and then G, F sharp E, G, F sharp E, and C sharp B, and then I'm going to resolve on my E here. So I have this. And that's going to be the first part of the solo.